Hello, I'm Nini. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a very different topic. I'm here in the kitchen to talk about God. That's right. So we basically have this global trend of rise of fascism, and religious beliefs are back in trend now. And I want to add some thoughts. So a little bit of short story. I'm Portuguese, so very naturally Catholic, Christ loving, and I was always the weird child, rebel child, nerd child, you name it, left wing leaning and all that. And but I never lost my faith in God, in the Almighty. And now we are seeing this trend of people using Christ to justify their hatred, and that I think that's totally wrong. That is not Christ-like energy. That's not what Pope Francis. I don't think that what Jesus wants is that. And so I've noticed that there is a trend when we see celebrities like Kat Von D and Amber Rose that were very crazy and then found God, and people on Twitter say, hey, people find God when they have done something really bad. And I want to say, I don't think that's the case. In my case, I had a series of personal problems, and I found God a friend to ask for help and protection when things went rough. And I started my own communication channel with God, and we can find a relationship with God more or less like we have with ChatGPT. We ask for signs and directions, and God will give us something. We don't need to pray every day and go to the church, just have faith. And I'm very sad that people are using Christ to hate, as usual, of course. But I could get into why the Catholic Church made changes and why it's like that, because the Bible is a very old book that was changed to fit politics. But Christ is about love and forgiveness, and sorry about my street. It's about compassion, Christ, energy, and I think it's normal after a while when you become an adult, you're tired of the sex, drugs, and the rock star life, and you want to find a calm, quiet place to think and pray and meditate. But that doesn't need to imply becoming Hitler, in my opinion, in the process, and hating on women, minorities, queer people. I don't think that makes sense to hate the gays just because you are tired of the left-wing party lifestyle. That's not true for everyone. The biggest lesson of being an adult is realizing everyone does drugs and participate in orgies, right-wing people and left-wing people. And I am still left-wing. I still I'm still open-minded. So just because we are disappointed with our own freedom and how we didn't manage to use our freedom in a productive way, that doesn't mean that we take freedom from other people, because we don't trust other people with their freedoms. We should trust people with their freedoms always. And I will always fight for freedom and liberty and truth. But I do believe that finding God is important in our own way, in our own private conversation with God. If you watched my previous video, I talked about the white lotus situation, as I like to call it. Is new age people are looking for answers, but they are not looking for answers within. They are hoping to buy a package, a notion of healing and salvation, like the right-wing people do, because they believe all these gimmicks, if you call them, will give them answers and put them in the right track. So it's either hating the gays, hating the women, or just doing LSD every weekend in the middle of nowhere. This won't bring us any close to our destinies, I think, because we are so desperate for answers. And again, I look at new age people, and I'm very new age myself, and it seems like they always want to sell this product, this retreat, this treatment. As long as you are incomplete, they have something to sell you. And I think this is very dangerous, because you are always in this repetitive pool of thinking about how dad didn't love you and nobody liked you in school, and I think we can grow, and growing is uh, fighting our own shadows and demons, and hopefully don't becoming Hitler. Sorry, this video is a bit vague. It's very different from normally what I do on YouTube, but I wanted to give it a try. And I hope you like it, and I hope you find your faith, no, in a God, Allah, Buddha, everything. So see ya, kiss you, bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.